if you want to engage in your creativity and you're not doing it, what I want you to do is think about, like, if I told you you had to go do it right now, I want you to stop and think about, if you doing that creative thing right now, what physical sensation does that bring up in your body? Chances are that's going to teach you a lot about why you're not doing it as much as you want to. So if you felt like a little flutter of excitement or energy about doing that, that's going to tell you, oh, this is definitely the right thing. This is something you truly want to do. And so if that came up, then maybe you ask yourself, if the idea of doing it is exciting, what is keeping me from doing it? And so maybe right now you actually get out the stuff and see what happens and see how it feels. And at every step of the process, see what emotions come up to give you that information about why you're not doing the thing that you want to do. You might learn that it's exciting to you, but you also might learn that it's not, that it doesn't actually sound fun, that you don't actually want to do it. You just might find that there are lessons in that resistance. Like, for example, I need to be going on more walks, right? Getting more movement, getting more sunshine, going outside. And last night I was like, what is keeping me from doing this? If I enjoy it when I do it, if I know that it's healthy for me and it's good for me, it's good for my mental health, good for all the things in life, good for coping with the hellscape that is the United States right now, like, of all of it is good. It's good for my creativity. It's good for everything. But why am I not actually doing it? And my answer really was very much related to my virgins, because the things that I think keep me the most from doing it are autistic inertia and, like, just completely forgetting that that's actually a thing that people do, right? ADHD. So what can I do to counteract that? So maybe for you, it's an inertia thing, that it's just hard to get started, but once you start, you're fine. Or maybe there's something deeper hidden under there about, what if you don't even want to do that art form? What if you want to do something different? And do you actually want to do that creative thing? And if the answer is no, like, it's okay that the answer is no. Of course I want you to be creative and do creative things. But one of the great joys of creativity is that it is so engaging and so fun and so inspiring. If you don't feel that with the art form that you've chosen, there's a mismatch here. There's something out of alignment. So what can you do to find the art form that you do want to do? And so if you're one of those people who's like, oh, I used to draw all the time, I really love to draw, and drawing really helped me through some hard times, but you're not drawing now, it might be that drawing isn't something that helps you now. Maybe painting is something that you want to do now. Maybe writing poetry is something that you want to do now. It could be any number of things, but you're not going to know unless you really dig into the reasons why you're not doing it and really doing some self-analysis on that. And that can be, in therapy, that can be with a coach, that can be in journaling form, that can just be you thinking about it on your walk, or just while you're scrolling through TikTok, to stop for a minute and really think about what are the reasons. So if this video does apply to you, if you want to be more creative and you're not doing it, think through some of that stuff and then let me know in the comments where you think your resistance is coming from and what it taught you.